So, Mary, Sam's been on kind of a journey. She's gone from essentially a villain to a hero. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I haven't heard that before, villain. That sounds cool. I don't know, for me, Samantha was never a villain, but of course that's a part of acting. But for me, Samantha was never a villain, but she grew up, in my opinion, with her dad's influence and him being, you know, her best friend, and she had an amazing mom. She has a kid brother. Like, she has this really idyllic life that Daniel didn't grow up with, and so maybe the same lessons wouldn't apply to her in the same way, and she wouldn't learn them the same way. And, you know, hopefully, in my mind, Samantha grew up knowing Miyagi when she was very young, and, you know, maybe, again, like, she could hear those things all the time, and maybe they didn't quite mean the same thing to her at 8 years old that they could mean to her at 16 years old, and I don't think of her as a villain. I think she was a teenage girl. She was me a few years ago, like, struggling to figure out who she wanted to be, and really just wanting to feel like she could fit in, and doing everything she could to do that, and then realizing that she was amongst people that she didn't identify with, and finding something really special in Miguel's character, and realizing that maybe those lessons she should have taken a little more seriously, and maybe that's something that she wants to come back to, which I think is really cool for me. Like, by the end of season 1, like, just that one little moment where I felt like Samantha kind of started that path, like that first step where she was like, okay, maybe this is the direction I need to go in. And through season 2, I really got to, like, flesh out that journey and, like, figure out how, you know, now she wants to learn from the Miyagi-Do, and now she wants to take all those lessons seriously, but at the same time, like, she still makes mistakes, she still falters, and I think there's villain and there's hero in all of us in different ways, and I think she's kind of just navigating all of the different parts of her personality and the people that she loves and cares about, and how to make all of that fit into one world that she feels right about.
All right.